So happy Mid-Autumn Festival to all of you. As expected, nobody turned up for my class. I never expected it to happen, but anyway, so I will be making a short video on this speaking practice. And for the composition writing, I think I will leave it for next week. We will just like make it I'm going to just make a short video on this speaking practice. That's it. All right. So you all can focus on the essence. All right, and learn the things that are needed. Okay, so the first one. So the topic for today is about cities or maybe countrysides, okay? So the first question is, do you like cities or the countryside? Which is better and why? So some people, they might prefer living in the cities because the cities are very convenient. You can say the cities are very convenient and you can get almost anything you want. Yeah, you can get almost anything you want in proximity. Okay, so what is meant by proximity here? You can get almost anything you want in proximity. So let's search it in the sidebar. Proximity means nearness in space, time, or relationship. All right, in close proximity. All right, so you can write, we can get almost anything, you can get almost anything you want in close proximity. So you don't need to travel far to get the things that you want. Okay, for example, if you want to get medical treatment, you can go to the hospital or go to the clinic to get it. All right, if you live in the countryside, then you will expect that there will be no hospitals or clinics nearby, and then you have to travel very far. You have to travel a far distance to get to the place you want to go. All right, yeah, and then there are a lot of amenities there. Okay, so what about amenities? So on the right hand side, you can look at the right hand side, amenities. So what is meant by amenities? It's called facilities. All right. Amenities, amenity is a desirable or useful feature or facility of a building or a place. Okay. Right. So there are many amenities around the city. And you don't need to have headache of getting something, right, that is very far away. No need. All right. And also you have the institutions, you have tuition classes and many more. Like a lot of there are a lot of international schools as well. So living in the city gives you a better quality of life. Okay, you can say it gives you a better quality of life. Better quality of life. But you need to have money lah, so that you can enjoy the things in the city, right? So if you don't have money, it's kind of hard for you to enjoy the facilities that are offered to you. All right. So, and then the next one, um, and then countrysides are living in the countrysides have its own good as well. I mean, like living in the countryside, you can just like focus on your inner healing, and then you don't need to compare yourself with others. All right, you just live your life solely on your own. All right. Yeah, so and then it's more peaceful, right? Living in the countryside is more peaceful. All right, let me write it down over here. Countryside is more peaceful and not hustle, as in like the cities. All right. And then the next one, you can make one change to your city. What will you change? Probably the transport system. Okay, maybe the transport system in Malaysia. Um, Hopefully it's more interconnected. more interconnected, and also I would like to improve the pedestrian, what is it called? The pedestrian walking? Can I say that? Can I say pedestrian walkings? Hold on, hold on. Pedestrian, oh, crossings, walkway, yeah. Sorry, crossings. I would increase more pedestrian crossings, and also crossway for can I say for cyclists? Crossway for cyclists. Can I say crossway for cyclists? Hold on. Wait. The path for cyclists. So what is that called? Bike paths, okay? Bike paths. It's called bike paths. I would increase more pedestrian crossings and bike paths so that it's safer for Malaysians to walk or maybe cycle around the cities. And then it can help to reduce obesity. Okay, this can indirectly reduce obesity rate in Malaysia. I mean, if more people are going to use the pedestrian crossings and bike paths, then they might lose weight. Okay, when they lose weight, then it will pull down the obesity rate in Malaysia. Okay, and then the next one, what are some of the most famous cities in the world? What makes them famous? Probably Singapore, I would say. Singapore and Tokyo. Singapore and Tokyo. So they are famous for their efficient transport system. Yeah. Singapore, Hong Kong, and Tokyo. All right. I would name these three cities: Singapore, Hong Kong, and Tokyo. They are famous for their efficient transport system. Okay. And then the next one, why do you think that humans started living in cities? They started living in cities. Probably some of them, they moved from countryside to the cities. Probably they want to get better jobs. They want to get better jobs and get better jobs and a more secure uh not lifestyle, get better jobs. I mean for better job security, you can say for better job security. Right, for better job security, they want to they move to the city because they want to have better jobs, they want higher pay, and then and maybe many other reasons as well. Okay. So what will cities be like 50 years from now? Think about how these will change. Transportation, pollution, crime, advertising, buildings, work, shopping, and nightlife. So you can say like after 50 years from now, I think many things will be automated. You can say many things will be automated. Many things will be automated. All right. Yeah. So you can say like what else? I'm sorry because my screen keeps flickering and then I don't know how to fix it. I think I need to send it to the computer service center to fix it or what. Right. I'm not sure whether you get a flickering or not lah. Okay. So let's continue. Many things will be automated, means like they no longer need humans to process something for you. All right. Yeah. And then less human less manpower will be used. All right, less manpower will be used, and uh things will be more efficient. So you can say like things will be more efficient, like the transport system will be more efficient. Okay, efficient is like good, and then it's productive. All right, and then the next one, do you think that we will still live in cities 100 years from now? Maybe yes. All right, maybe yes. Or maybe no, because of the pollution that we have. I'm not sure about it, but I think that it's still livable. I mean, the city is still livable. The city will still be livable because we have technology to prevent the worst from happening. Okay, we have technology to prevent the worst from happening. All right. But at the same time, in the future, probably we will have more robots than humans because humans are not reproducing. Okay. A lot of humans are not reproducing. Um, I mean, the birth rate is dropping. Okay. Nobody is making babies. So that's the thing. I mean, there will be more robots, and then there will be more older people as well. But then older people, you cannot expect old people to do things for you, right? So yeah, we will have the technology to do the rest of the things for us. All right. Maybe in the future we will see robots taking care of the old people. All right. So what city would you like to visit? Yeah, it's up to you. Like maybe you can say Tokyo. Okay, I would like to visit Tokyo. For me, I used to be a very close-minded person, a very narrow-minded person. Because I learned history. Okay, I learned about the Japanese occupation on Malaya. So previously, I used to hate Japan a lot. All right, I used to hate Japan a lot because Japanese, they invaded us, and then they killed a lot of people in the past. So I hated Japan and Japanese. But then my friends, I mean most of my friends, they have visited Japan, Tokyo, and then they say it's a good place to travel. So I think it's better to, I mean, it's good to let go of the grudges, and also, I mean, it's history. It's something that has already happened in the past and we cannot change it. Right. So I mean, Japanese overall, I mean, in general, the Japanese, they are actually very polite, and I'm not sure about it that I mean, people say it, and then people um categorize them as people who are very polite, who are very ethical, all right, and helpful. I don't know about it, but yeah, I would like to take time and visit Tokyo if I have the time. All right, I would like to visit Tokyo and also maybe try out their food as well. So what city is best known for fashion? How about technology, art, industry, and tourism? Um, for fashion, I would say Korea or China, or maybe you can say, I would say China for fashion, India for technology, art. I'm not sure about art. Probably a Western country. I just simply give a name, maybe Italy, maybe Rome, sorry, maybe Rome for arts. Industry, probably China. Yeah, China owns the world. Okay. China for industry. And what else? Tourism. I think Thailand for tourism. Thailand is pretty good at tourism. Okay. Right. They attract a lot of tourists from all around the world. And then Thailand is a very open it's a very open country. It it I mean, you can find almost anything you want, everything you want, in Thailand, especially their 7-Eleven. Okay, you can go there and then you can buy things from there, and they are not very expensive too. Okay, so the next one, what makes a city great to live in? I think having good transport system is very important. Transport system, and then safety as well. Transport system. Yeah, having an efficient transport system, cleanliness. What else? We can name a few. Uh, like having all the institutions, and safety as well. Oh yeah, safety in which there are lower crime. Okay, I would rather live in a city that has a lower crime rate, right? Safety, I mean, like, with low crime rate, we cannot expect zero crime rate lah, but we can expect ultra low crime rate. Okay, yeah. And then the last one, are cities good for the environment or bad for the environment? I think bad for the environment because it's overpopulated. It's bad. I mean, it's bad, and then it's overpopulated, and there will be more pollution. Okay, when there are people, I mean, when there are humans around, you can expect that the pollution will be more, so it will be bad for the environment. So yeah, that's why a lot of government, especially in Japan, I read the news. In Japan, they actually encourage the young people to move to the countryside, and then the government will give them incentives to move over to another countryside. But then many of them, they refuse to do so because it's still not matured yet. The township is still not matured yet. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. I think this is long enough. I will see you all next week for the for the composition writing. See you and goodbye.